Who's that creeping in my windows? I can my finger, gifted as a lustre, sipping baby spray. Said my vibe is perfect. Always knew what I could be. Always had the vision. Always knew I could see. You feel like you know me, but it's just the only. Planted me some new seeds. Finally I can breathe. Harnessing energy, I control it with ease. To serve him I am pleased. None of this shit can freeze. Babe, just focus on me.
Okay, so hello. Welcome back to Prophecies of Polaris. Welcome back. Dear God, angels, Allah, ancestors, please come into this reading. Guardians, please come into this reading and please protect us as we channel the message here. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just get into this. Okay. So the first pull here is the general energy of the relationship that you are in. Okay. And we have this card right here. It looks like to me, this energy of the relationship is the masculine energy is the leader, and it looks like the feminine energy is in the background. Okay, the back of the card reads Chamunda. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. So you guys may be in a same-sex relationship if you're a woman. Or this may just be a relationship with yourself, okay? Like I said, all relationships are valid when we do relationship spreads here. But basically, from what I said earlier, I still mean that it looks like the masculine energy is the leader and the feminine energy is doing the work in the background. That is the general energy of the relationship. So there are roles here and there are positions here that are being played. Okay. The second card, the second question, how do I truly feel about the person, about this person? I hope you guys are having a nice and amazing day. I hope you guys are doing well currently right now. I feel like there are going to be some changes within the collective energy, major changes that has something to do with what we intake mentally, physically, spiritually. Our diet is going to be changing soon. I'm not sure what that's about, but I could definitely feel it in the air. We're doing quite a bit of shuffling right here, and it's hella funny because I'm like ready for the card to come. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I really do. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my content if you like it. I do accept donations via Sango's Honey, Cash App. There we go. Okay, how do you truly feel about this person? You feel like this person is difficult, okay? You feel like this person is a little scared of you. You may feel like this person is Always at war, always battling you. Okay. This reads Dakshina Kali. She appears fierce and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. Yeah, you feel like this person is afraid of you, afraid of the connection, afraid of intimidated by you. You know, you feel like this person wants to fight you all the time. I'm just going to be honest. This person is always sparring with you, always trying to teach you a lesson through the ethers. It seems like this person just cannot put their sword down when it comes to you. This person is intimidated, and that's how you feel about them. I'm moving on. How do I feel when we are together? Okay, so how do you feel when you guys are together? We're about to see. We're about to see. So, so far, I feel like you think this person is difficult. The general energy of the relationship, there are roles here. The masculine is in the lead, and the feminine is in the background. But you feel like this person is always trying to war with you. So it sounds a little exhausting, if you ask me. Energetically. So this just, it may be a subtle thing that I'm reading on right now. This energy is not public. It's very private. So not a lot of people know that you go through this. Not even you. Not even them. Okay. You don't know what's going on, but this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Alright, let's get that shuffle in so we can get that card pulled. Yeah, I wasn't that excited to interpret this reading, but I did it, and it's meant to be done. We have to get down to the nitty gritty, down to the bottom of it. You feel me? The fact that I have to talk while I shuffle because I don't want to rush the video, I don't want to cut too much out of what I've recorded, is just telling me that, it's just a tedious thing. This relationship here is just so tedious. You literally have to talk yourself through it. And you don't know what you're saying. It's like automatic talking. It's like an automatic response. You can't think too much here. How do you feel when you are together? You feel sexy. You feel like my hands are up. You feel like putting your hands up and putting your sexy on. Okay. So you feel like you feel a dominatrix energy. That's what that card is giving, okay? This is Guya Kali. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize process and prosper from the truth, and do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding, okay? You feel like you're ready for whatever. When you're with this person, you feel like anything can happen, so you must prepare. But at the same time, you feel like anything can happen, and I'm ready for anything that can happen. I have no anxiety about this. You feel like this is a predictable energy. You feel like you're expectant of whatever. Whatever comes, you're expecting it. You feel like you can gauge the energy of this person very well. That's how you feel when you're around this person. You feel very confident in your abilities when you're around this person. You feel confident that this person is going to act the way this person is going to act. That's how you feel. And you feel sexy about it. This makes you feel sexy. This makes you feel dominant. This makes you feel in control. Even if your energy is the one in the background. Guya Kali. Moving on. Card number 4. What is the greatest strength of this relationship? What is the greatest strength of this relationship? What is the greatest strength of this relationship? Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're liking it. Share my content with your friends and your family. I do accept donations, and if you would like a tarot card reading, a personal one, I do have an email in my description bar and information on that as well. My Cash App is $Sangos Honey. That is SANGOSHONEY. Okay, what is the greatest strength of this relationship? The sensual nature of it. The greatest strength of this relationship is the duality that you can show your partner. The greatest strength is that you can bring all of yourselves to this relationship and it can be accepted. The understanding that your partner has of all of yourselves into one, your partner understands this. And that is the greatest strength of this relationship. The authentic nature that you can present to your partner. You can be authentic here, and it is accepted, it is loved, it is encouraged. Okay, all sides of you are loved here. They are understood, and that's the greatest strength. Okay, you are able to develop your sensual nature, your senses. You are able to be satisfied and show your satisfaction sensually. Okay, the Dharma of Kali. Your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established. You are being led into it. Shadashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shadashi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. Yeah, so like I said, you are able to present your natural self from all sides. All personalities, all likes and dislikes are accepted by your partner. You are able to present your spiritual soul to them, and they are accepting of it, and they love it. They love it, and they are here to help you develop it as well. Okay? They support you. They support you. They are from the Wish a Nigga Woods about you, okay? And that is the greatest strength of your relationship. Even if your partner feels like they have to put you down like a wild dog sometimes, they still love you. And if anybody got a problem with you, your partner has your back, okay? Spiritually. If not anything else, like we said, this energy is a spiritual one. It's subtle. It's private. It's not public. It's not spoken about. All right? Moving on. What is the greatest weakness of this relationship? All right? What is the greatest weakness of your relationship, of this relationship? What is the greatest weakness? Already intuitively, I'm getting something with just the timing of things. timing, and being grounded in the reality of the relationship. Okay? Schedules are a weakness here. Time is a weakness. Saturn energy. There is the restrictions that you guys have in life, from life, are the greatest weakness here. The flower. And that card is in reverse. Interesting. The greatest weakness of this relationship is that's what I get from this. I get timing, the cycles of life, your cycles. Maybe your period is the greatest weakness of this relationship. I don't know. I'm not sure, honey. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to read the back of those cards as soon as I freaking turn it. I don't know why we're staring at these pictures so much. Yeah, it's timing and your patience. Oh my god, Moksha of Kali. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself in your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition. Be released into improved circumstances and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. Like I said, being grounded in the reality of you guys' life. Okay, that is the greatest weakness. Your scheduling, your wishful thinking, being too much in the fantasy world, not scheduling your partner in, not accepting life's circumstances, dare I say boredom. Okay, this is the greatest weakness of the relationship. You need to be able to bring that fantasy of the relationship into the reality of it, into the 3D reality. You can do it. Okay, and the first step is to be grateful and to continuously learn. You're not learning. That's the greatest weakness. You don't want to learn from your partner who is in the lead. This person is in the lead of you. Okay, you might want to follow them sometimes. I'm moving on. Card number 6. What does this person need from me? Alright. What does your person need from you? Without even pulling the cards, I can already tell you they're going to need some patience from you. They're going to need more organizing and more of your satisfaction out of your own self for your own life. Alright? They're going to need you to start studying more. They're going to need you to start knowing more. They're going to need you to start talking less and listening more. I didn't say don't talk at all, because they love your input, but listen before you speak. Now, don't think before you speak. Listen before you speak. Alright? And they need you to be more impressed. They need you to be more impressed. The Empress needs to be impressed. They don't like when the Empress isn't impressed. So they need more of that from you. even if it is fake. That's where the gratefulness will work in. Will start to show itself. Okay. They need you to be impressed by them. They need to leave an impression on you. On the Empress. Okay. So there's that on that. Alright. Amen. Alright, what do they need from you? Like I said, they need your patience. They need those big, beautiful eyes focused on them, listening to them. They need you to be impressed. When they walk past you, they want your full attention. What do they need from you? Your attention, your listening ear. What do they need from you? They need your crown on. They need you to know your history. They need you to know where you come from, so that you can know who they are and what they're doing there in your life. What do they need from you? They need your light to always shine. Kapali. Tune into the spiritual power within you. It is beyond what society understands and can offer you. It will nourish, protect, inspire, and guide you through any troubles. If your path is diverging from your original plans or is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you are within Kali's care. Yeah, they need you to be secure with them, right? They need you to trust them. Even if you don't, be grateful for the protection that they provide you and the security that they give you. Even if you don't feel secure, be grateful that you're not somewhere dead because of them, that you're not somewhere worse off because of them. Be happy that you're better off with your partner. That's some real shit. I mean you're dealing with, that's my bad, you're dealing with a grown man, it seems like to me. I'm not even playing. Like, this reading is lit. Wow. This ain't no joke, but yeah, you need to make space. Alright, you need to make space. You need to give attention to it. You need to water it. They need more of that softness from you. That picture was soft. That's the softest version of Kali in a deck, I believe. In her warrior uniform. Alright, moving on. Card number 7. What do I need from them? So what do you need from them, collective? My muse, what do you need from your partner? I'm hearing more stimulation. Mentally, psychically, and I heard yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman to serve a good man. Fistful of diamonds, handful of rings. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh baby, good love and protection. Make me a selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Love you, love you, love you. Yeah. I'm hearing acknowledgement that they want to love you. That's what you need. That's all you need. You need a little bit of reassurance, however that comes, however they're trying to give it. Okay? That's just is what it is. Okay? You need some acknowledgement from them that they actually, that they actually want to love you. Alright. You need them to, you need like a letter from them, words of affirmation, since we're not even showing the cards right now. We're just showing the back. Like, fuck that. We don't need the picture. We want the words on the paper. We need them said. Okay, you gosh. Okay, so my fucking laptop died anyway. So you got here, you got Shakti. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end and a new dawn shall rise. Lalaita Tripura Sundari, a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. Yeah, so it looks like here too, you need your partner to not only, say what they mean about you, reassure you and acknowledge that they want to love you. You need them to close out a cycle, an intense cycle that they experienced, with their past. Okay. So that's what you need from them. You need them to block out all the negativity. And you need them to learn from you how to do that. It looks like you have the knowledge here. Because there is somebody trying to curse them, or they have been cursed, but they are leaving this behind. And they may have PTSD about it, and they need to close that cycle. They need to be guided by you sometimes, and that's what you need from them. Alright? Okay, last pull. Thank God. Card number 8. What steps can I take to strengthen this relationship? Okay, what steps can you take to strengthen this damn relationship, guys? I'm gonna just hear and let y'all hear me breathe for a little bit, cause girl, what? Okay, so I'm getting count your blessings. Okay, that's what you can do. Count your blessings. You've been touched by an angel. You better count your blessings, white girl. I don't know why I'm channeling Bring It On. Yeah, you can watch some movies that you like. You can learn how to take up your time in an enjoyable way, more so than a very stressed out way. They're tired of you getting so stressed out about the little things in life. They like watch you every day, and they notice that you let the smallest things get to you. And it's only when you're away from them, which seems like it's a lot. You're very independent, so they want you to stop being so frustrated. Count your blessings before you let life frustrate you. Literally. You sexy thing. Wow, I'm channeling them. They're so cute. Okay, what steps can you take? Yeah, literally, that's what the card's reading. Stop being so frustrated. Be more sexy. Because they're always on standby, ready to whoop ass anyway about you. So stop being so frustrated. They got it. Whenever life tries to frustrate you, think about them. That's what you can do. Sit your little happy ass down. Stop being so itchy. Stop being so bitchy. Stop being so quick to bitch. Yeah. Stop having bitch fits around town. Stop acting like a little ass girl about your work that you do on a daily basis instead of a grown-ass woman. A grown-ass sexy woman. Alright? I read it again. You got shotty. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end. A new dawn shall arise. Guya Kali. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize process and prosper from the truth, and do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Artha of Kali. You are forging your authentic path in support of that. You shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish. Again, stop being so easy to irritate, okay? Count your blessings. That's the steps you can take to strengthen this relationship between you and your partner. Artha of Kali again reads, you are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish. I really hope you guys enjoyed this relationship spread that I did for you and your partner. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my content. Don't be afraid to donate. It will come back to you 1,000-fold, babe. And that is Cash App. $ Sangos Honey, SANGOSHONEY. Okay, if you like a personal reading, look in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Prophecies of Polaris is signing the fuck off.